Morning, guys and ladies. Or is it afternoon? Hi, everyone. If there's anyone there, we've got a minute or so before we officially start. So if you could just give me a sign that A, you can see me, and B, the music's suitable. You can hear it, but it's not actually overpowering. Just wait for a few more people to join the room, maybe. It's gone 12 now, team. I haven't seen anything come through on my other device yet, but there is a delay. So a few preliminaries before we start. It's Ken from Active Newcastle. Here we are with the regular Thursday session, Thursday afternoon, noon core class. So today we've got some familiar exercises that we've done over the last few weeks, if you've been following, and some slight variations. I'm always, varying them each week. So some are based on, if you like, in difficulty or intensity. Some are based more on getting the feel of the correct parts of the core to work. That's why we tend to do things, for example, with one arm or one leg on the opposite side. It's to destabilize the body, and then the core has to adjust, and that's what makes it stronger. So this class will be suitable for most people as long as you work at your own pace. I will be given adaptations. If you're not good at getting up and down from the floor, then maybe this class, maybe you should watch first rather than immediately join in. So do participate at your own discretion. A couple of other things, make sure you've got some fresh air. We haven't got the benefit of the air conditioning of gyms and things at the moment. It's not too bad outside today. Make sure you've got a towel or something for your knees, because some of you will be using variable postures and you might need to go to your knees. And basically, let's get ready to rock. And I'll just get my towel where I need it. So we're about to start. We're going to do, format's going to be 6 exercises twice through, and exercise 6 will change the second time around. Don't worry about that. I'll fill you in on all the details at the time. So I think we're ready to go. Let's get cracking. 30 seconds per exercise, 6 times. Here we go. First movement, it's from the W position. Remember, we're holding the core, holding the posture. So from the W, let me demonstrate first. So far, we've done the W. A lot of people creep forward, keep the shoulders open. We're doing the single leg push out. Today, we're going to do a double leg push out, touch back down. For those of you who are particularly fit, try not to unnecessarily touch back down, but it's absolutely fine to touch down and re-squeeze everything. We're going to start, team. 3, in position, 2, 1, 30 seconds, W position. Here we go, team. Double leg extension, bring it back. Double leg extension, feel and grip the core, bring it back. Or double and don't bring it back. Halfway. Double and don't touch the floor. If you need to, single and back. Single and back. But we're progressing to the double if we can. Double, squeeze in, regular breathing, squeeze, relax. First one done. Breath if you need to, drink if you need to. Second movement, a regular one, part of the core class, plank to saw. So low plank or regular plank position, everyone. First variation, 45 degrees knees, with the arms down. So first variation, second variation, and the third position. Ready to take your planks now, everyone? In position, 3, 2, 1. Get into position. 30 full seconds with the saw. Little movement forward and back. Forward and back. Squeeze the arms towards the feet, towards the lower part. Lock the glutes, the bum muscles in. Activate the lower abdominal breathing. And the line of steel, curl that pelvis in slightly. So we're squeezing, keep it going, full 30 seconds, keep going, past halfway. Breathing, stop in the plank if you need to, or come down onto your knees. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Big breath, drink if you need to. Ready for the next movement. Next movement, it's the dead bug. Another variation of the dead bug, but this time arms only. This is probably one of the easier ones physically, and yet one of the harder ones to get right. The idea is to stop the body rotating. It's a transverse. It's a movement that strengthens you across the body rather than just immediately in the same plane. So that's the importance of it. So, dead bug position, everyone. So from the W, lay back, pull your knees in. These knees need to stay at 90 degrees, so don't let the feet drop or the feet come up. It's important. And they don't want to go out or too far in. Keep them 90 degrees to your hips if you can. So, from that position, everyone, dead bug, arms up. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, team. Single arm. And relax. 2, push that lower back. This is mainly about your lower back protection as well. Push that lower back into the mat, tennis ball distance between your chin and your chest. It's not necessarily better to do it with both arms because, as I say, it's a cross the body movement, what they call a transverse movement. So keep it going. I must look at the time. You changed the typical. Well, last few. 1, 2. We've got time just for one more. My feet are moving, sorry. 3, and relax and stop. Fairly easy. It's going to improve over the weeks. We're going to add things on. We did the legs last time, then the arms. Opposites are coming soon, next week in fact. So we're moving on to the high plank, which is a regular press-up position, and we're going to do a leg lift on alternate sides. We've done the arms, so we're building the legs in, and guess what? Eventually we're going to do arms and legs together, and then that is a very challenging movement. So your variations are here, in which case you'll be squeezing everything in, you'll be lifting the leg, or it could be 45 degrees, in which case you could lift the leg, but from the full position, we're going to lift that leg. The main thing with this team, keep the body weight forward on the arms. There's a tendency for it to creep back towards the legs. Make sure you're loading the upper body, and then you'll see the benefit of this exercise straight away. 30 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, whichever your preferred position is, squeeze. Keep the body weight forward. 2, squeeze that glute muscle, the bum muscle. 3, keep those abs firm. 4, keep breathing regularly, line of steel. 5, it doesn't matter about the reps. 6, we're past halfway. 7, squeeze. 8, body weight forward, remember, guys and girls. Keep going. 1 more on each side. 1. Last one, squeeze and down and relax. Big breath, drink if you need one. The next exercise, is the beast variation. Let me show you. This is the first one. And basically squeeze everything in, just come up and come down. If you can do this, then come up and down from the 45. If you can do the full one, a little bit in, a little bit out. Or the full picture, weight forward, remember, all the way into 90, all the way back. Pick your variation. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. 1, all the way in, or to your position, and out. Squeeze the core. In, squeeze, out. Squeeze it on hard. Squeeze in hard, squeeze out hard. Keep the breathing. Squeeze, position, squeeze. Position, squeeze and lock. In and squeeze, out and lock. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and relax. Big breath. Drink if you need one. We're going to do the hip extension on the first one, exercise 6. So, let me show you what I mean. We've done this. Lower back in, chin slightly forward. We lift up, squeeze the thighs, the glutes, and the abs. Great exercise. Do that if you want. The variation is to come up and to extend without letting the body twist. So hold that, lock it in, extend it out, come back. Hands here, on the floor, or arms, excuse me, will give you more balance. If you want a challenge, get your shoulders out the way. Squeeze, then you'll wobble a bit more. So, that's our variations for this one. Ready? 3, 2, I'll get into position first, excuse me, team. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So, basic one, squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Maybe just a mini touchdown. Squeeze and relax. Development. Up, squeeze, extend, back, down. Up, extend, don't wobble or twist, back, down. Up, squeeze, back, down. Up, squeeze, back, down. If that gets difficult or you've done enough of those, go back to your basic. It's an excellent foundation for this. 2, keep it going, people. 3, ooh, bonus. And relax. You've got a few bonus seconds there, everyone. It seems to be all the thing at the moment. We're all including bonuses, so that's mine for today. Believe it or not, that's the first circuit. Get a drink, get ready for the second one. For the second time through. Hope you're still with it. Now remember, I can't see your form out there, so above all, form's always important during any kind of exercise or movement, but in particular with the core, it's important that you choose the variation that feels comfortable, is suitable, and is effective for you. That way you'll enjoy it a lot more. Ready, team? Rest done. We're going to do the W leg push out. I'm not going to say anything more about it as such. Pick the variation of choice. W position. 3, 2, 1. Out and back. Out and back. The upper body will lay back a little bit to compensate. That's natural. But squeezing here, be on the proper part of your bum, because otherwise you'll roll all over the place. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 25 seconds, 5 seconds to go. Squeeze, remember you can touch down in between. Squeeze, touch down in between. And last one, and stop. Quick drink. Quickly get ready. We're going to do plank to saw, the full 30 seconds. So get into your plank position, whichever variation. And I'm not even going to start the clock until we're all ready to do a full 30 seconds. Ready, team? Position of choice. 3, 2, 1, time away, 30 seconds. Pushing down with the hands, line of steel, lower abdominal breathing. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the arms and so. That's to go back and forward, horizontally. Now speed them up with me if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slow them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Excellent, team. Big breath. Get a drink if you need it. Ready for the next movement. Dead bug. Arms only. Less intense, but more demand on getting the correct body feel. Ready, everyone? Remember, it works across the body, the transverses, so it will feel somewhat different. Ready, everyone? Dead bug. 90 degrees. 90 degrees at the hip to the knee. 90 degrees from the knee to the foot, or thereabouts. Holding the abdominal pressure in. Abdominal tension, excuse me. Upper body comes forward, lower back swelling to the mat. Both arms are up vertically. 3, 2, 1, off we go. One arm at a time. Keep the breathing. Hold those legs. Feel it correctly. If you've done Pilates type classes or Heather's classes, you'll know the importance of feeling the right area. It's not always about intensity. 5 seconds. One more on each side, team. And relax. Drink. Ready for the next one. When we add the arms and legs together, which we've done the legs on another occasion, on another session, then you'll see the full benefit of that. It's a bit of a challenge, that one, once the full picture emerges. So I hope you enjoyed that one so far. Let's go on to our high plank. a press-up position with alternative leg lift. Ready, everyone? Full 30 seconds on this before we're even ready. Take the position of choice, reminder, lift, lift, 45, lift, lift, or the full position, and it's exactly the same. 3, 2, 1. Weight forward, everyone. Squeeze that glute, relax, squeeze the plank. Squeeze the glute, squeeze the plank. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze glute, squeeze core, squeeze glute and core, glute and core, glute and core, glute and core. Breathing, glute and core. 5 seconds, team. Hang on. 1. Take a rest if you really need to, though. 2. We're going to fit one more in for balance. There we go. Squeeze and relax. Breath, drink if you need it. We're almost there, team. We've got the beast variation. Bit polleny today, excuse me. We've got the beast variation, so one of the 3 basic positions, moving the feet in to where it feels comfortable. 3, weight stays forward. Ready? High position like we've just used, knee in and out. Squeeze the core. Squeeze it when you're here. Squeeze it when you're there. And hold it throughout. An extra squeeze here. Hold throughout. Extra squeeze here. Hold throughout. Extra squeeze. Hold throughout. Extra squeeze. We're nearly there, team. Work hard. Keep breathing regularly. Line of steel. Last ones. And stop and down and breath. We're almost there. So, last exercise. You can do the one we did in the first set, which is raise the hips, or you can do the full reverse tabletop, plus the leg extension. So, ready, team? The previous one you did was to lift the hips, extend the leg, which is fine. This one is the tabletop, and then we extend the leg. Ready, team? Pick the variation that suits. Move on to this one for variety if both are fine for you. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Let's work hard, team. Last one. Up, squeeze, flat body at the top. Extend and back. Extend and back. Or variation, tap the heel and come back. Tap the heel and back. It's a little bit easier to get you used to it. That's harder. Squeeze, back. Squeeze, re-squeeze, squeeze, re-squeeze, squeeze, re-squeeze. If that's too tough, you could just come down and squeeze in, come down and squeeze in. That's 3 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Whew, well done, team. If you've been able to follow that, all of it or some of it, then well done to you, and give yourselves a bit of a pat on the back for that. So I hope that was okay, team. I hope it was both enjoyable and fitness promoting as well. So just a couple of things before we go. If you did like the video, give a thumbs up, leave a comment. Check out everything we put on. We've got a whole library of things coming out from Active Newcastle now on YouTube, which just hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and you'll not miss anything. And you can always check on links in the descriptions below and see other videos which on related subjects. We're doing stuff on fitness, mental health, physical health, diet, all kinds of fun stuff as well. So please check it out if you haven't. You can sometimes find it on your TV, so it's very convenient. However, I hope you enjoyed today's class. I'll stay on a little while longer and have a look on my other phone at any comments. But I hope you enjoyed that. See you all next week. It will be a bit tougher. We're going to start joining things up that we'll put together over the last 2 or 3 weeks. So look out for a bit of a toughie next week, I think. But I hope you did enjoy today. Thank you very much. I'll just quickly check if there's any comments. Thanks, Max. Rawa, thank you. I probably haven't got them all. Adele, if you're there, little message. Fantastic press-ups. I saw you doing press-ups on the challenge the other day, so that was good. And thanks to everyone else, regulars. I'll check those out later and have a read of what you've got to say. Thanks for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much.